I'm Libby.
And I'm Haley.
And this week, all the APs will be giving tickets to a raffle for students who participate in theme days. The raffle will be held on Fridays after the 6 weeks ends, and there will be several prizes for each lunch. Anyone who participates in all 5 days will get 5 entries, so show your school spirit. Also, Yearbook is having a contest to win a free yearbook. Dress up every day this week and tag @Haltom Yearbook on Twitter or Instagram in your post. The winner will be announced on social media after this week. Also, homecoming dance is Saturday from 7 to 11 p.m. in the cafeteria. $5 if you buy prior to the dance and $10 at the door.
Okay, so what is the big deal about the Bill of Rights? How does it affect your life? If you don't know, ask a person who was involved in the civil rights movement, or a person who was allowed to participate in any religion they wanted, or a person who was arrested and got their due process. According to the Bill of Rights, these people were guaranteed the right to protest, to participate in any religion they wanted, and to have the right to defend themselves if arrested. Fearing that the central government was given too much power by the U.S. Constitution, the Bill of Rights was added to spell out the immunities or freedoms of individual citizens. The intent of the first 10 amendments was to protect the rights of citizens from their government and guarantee us our inalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Since then, it has protected the rights of citizens from housing soldiers during the time of war. It has also allowed you and others to speak, write, and protest about things the government has done that you do not agree with. And if arrested, you will not receive cruel and unusual punishment. So what is the big deal about the Bill of Rights? Read the Bill of Rights and see how it affects your everyday life.
What inspired you to teach?
I had a really good experience when I was in high school. I was involved in a lot of organizations and I just had a really good time. And so I wanted to share my experiences and be that person for other people. And so that's probably why I do a lot of the stuff I do now, because I enjoyed it, I want to share it, and I want other people to have a good time too, because I know what it's like. I remember what it's like in high school and some of the troubles that people go through, and so I try to be that person that will be there for others.
Okay, what's your favorite memory since you've been teaching?
There's a lot. I really enjoy working with Science Club and Herders, so it's really hard to say which one I like more because they both mean so much to me. And so, I don't know, going to the football games with Herders is really fun, but then doing stuff like hallway decorations and Earth Week for Science Club is also a really good experience.
How do you feel being Pals Person of the Week?
I feel very honored. I see other people get it, and it's a little jealousy sometimes, but it feels really cool to get it. You guys do a lot, and you guys especially help out with positivity on campus, and then I know you guys go to the elementary schools, and so the fact that this organization chose me is a really cool feeling.
Okay, I see you have some pets, like an alligator, bunny. How come?
It's biology class. It's a biology class. I love animals. My major in college was wildlife and fishery science, and so it was either be a teacher, it was work at a zoo, and I like animals, but they're outside a lot. So I bring them back to the classroom.
Okay. Out of all your years at Haltom High School, what has been your favorite?
My first year.
Your first year?
First year was probably my favorite year, just because you kind of get thrown into it and you have to learn everything. It's kind of like sink or swim kind of feeling. It was very hectic, it was very challenging, but I think it's what made me a better teacher.
Those are all our questions.
That's
Congratulations. That's a lot of questions.
Awesome, thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yay, let's go.
Thank you.
Hey Buzz! We're Skills USA and we're announcing we're selling cookie dough. We're also taking donations for first responders for the National First Responder Day on October 28th. Thank you!
Hey seniors! We'll be having our homecoming parade September 19th from 6 to 7.
If you would like to participate in the senior float, make sure you grab an application in room 124.
And if you are participating, you're going to have to be at Haltom Middle at 5:30 p.m.
Make sure you dress up for the theme, which is
Hawaiian!
Please stand for the pledges and moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Please remain standing for the moment of silence.